Good day and welcome to Crime Heart. If this is your first time viewing our channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about a woman who choked a friend to death and continued to have sex with his dead body. A Wisconsin woman found guilty of killing and dismembering an ex-boyfriend and scattering his body part was seen laughing in court as jurors were shown new videos where she revealed in graphic details how she played with his corpse. Taylor Business gave disturbing details in the police interrogation video about choking her ex-boyfriend Shed Tyrone to death and how much she liked it. She also revealed that her lover's head was allegedly the first thing she took off.
My body felt like it happened. I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop. I felt bad because I'm like, damn, he's gonna be losing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill it.
But when did you start, cutting up his body?
I don't know, like almost right away. I was stuck in and
The Brown County jury deliberated for less than an hour before convicting Business of homicide, third-degree sexual abuse, and mutilation of a corpse in a February 2022 killing of Tyrone. The trial now moves into a second phase to determine whether Business was mentally ill and should be sent into a mental institution or should go to prison. Authorities say Business strangled Tyrone at the Green Bay home which he shared with his mother, sexually abused him, and dismembered his body, leaving parts of it throughout the house and in a vehicle. Tyrone's severed head and penis were found by his mother in a bucket in the basement of her home. Green Bay Police Department Detective David Kraft testified that Business had allegedly confessed to cuddling with her former boyfriend's headless corpse after the killing. She described that she had sexual contact with the body in terms of playing with its private parts. Also, she described that she had a dildo that she placed on his mouth and that she had also cuddled the body. In his closing argument, Brown County District Attorney David Lisey called the case bizarre. "This is strange. This is unnatural, but in no way it is unclear," Lisey said. "She did cause Shed Tyrone's death." Defense attorney Christopher Frolick said the case was a puzzling, unclear collection of facts. Was this an accident death? Was they intent to kill Shed Tyrone? It's foggy, it's cloudy, it's hard to figure out, Frolick said. Business is accused of taking advantage of Tyrone during rough sex and choking him to death with a chain. She then allegedly has sex with his corpse before dismembering him and leaving his body parts in various places. His head and what police have described as a male organ were left for his mother Tyra and a boyfriend Steve Hendricks to find. Steve Hendricks called 911 that night and told the dispatcher that his girlfriend swears that she found a severed head and points to the basement of their home.
This is from the mother of Shad Therion, and she testifies about finding her own son's head in a bucket.
When you heard the door slam, did you hear any other noises?
Not that I recall.
After you saw what was in the bucket, what did you do next?
I went back up to the second floor of the house and woke up Steve to have him verify that I saw what I saw.
And what did Steve do?
He got up and he went downstairs with me. And he looked in the bucket, but he could not verify that it was what I thought it was.
What did you and Steve do next?
We went back upstairs to the second floor because that's where our phones were plugged in, and decided if we were calling 911 or the non-emergency number. And that's when we called.
One of the responding Green Bay officers took the stand and described what happened when they arrived on the scene. He said, "I went downstairs. At the bottom of the stairs, to the right, there was a green bucket with a shower towel on top of it. Officer Alex Wanish testified just to verify we had an actual head in the bucket. He lifted the towel off and there was in fact a human head, severed head, in a bucket."
Okay. Did you both see this?
I opened the towel, I picked up the towel and dropped it because I don't know what the fuck it is, man. I have bad vision, and she's like, is that what I think it is? I'm like, I don't fucking know what the fuck it is.
Do you want to stay with those two? I'll just go see it.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
So right there,
This bucket
look right, there's a
is-
bucket with its hole in it.
Just keep it. Dude, it is.
What? Oh my fucking god. This.
Come here.
Hold on one second. Jeez.
Let's just. Okay. Hold on. Just. That's real, right? That's real low. Alcohol. I got 4 Ed1 to 82 Sam. I know you're busy over there, but this is actually what it's going to be. It's not going to be a 961 thing or a 96 thing, so we're going to need more units here.
Other body parts were found in various bags in the basement, including plastic shopping bags. His upper torso was found in a storage tote along with a carving knife and several internal organs. Business told detectives that she had planned to take all the body parts with her when she left in her minivan, but that she had got too lazy and was ill-prepared because the murder was random and not planned. Police records show Pekonich called authorities to a home in Green Bay shortly after 3 a.m. and she revealed that she was woken at the time by a storm door slamming and the sound of a vehicle driving away. She then noticed that the basement light was on and went to see if her son was there, assuming that it was Business with whom Tyrone had spent the day that she had heard leaving. Criminal complaint filing said that after the victim's mother didn't see anyone in the basement, she spotted a bucket at the bottom of the stairs after turning to leave. After removing the blanket covering the top of the bucket, she discovered the head of the victim. Law enforcement quickly caught up with Shabusiness after the find, and she was discovered while still with blood on her sweatpants and sweatshirt, alongside scratches on her arm, a cut on her left thumb, and what appears to be blood on her hands.
Sir Russell with the Green Bay Police Department. Just make sure you ain't got nothing on you here. With Taylor.
Contact with Taylor.
Taylor, you have one warrant for your arrest. Just put your hands behind your back, quick.
Anybody else in your apartment?
You got blood on your hands here, too. No, on your hands. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to.
What apartment is it?
What apartment are you in?
Do you have it? Adam 3, come up. Hey, cut some in, get up here.
On the double.
Which apartment?
One is what they came back to. Yeah, go. Guys, hurry and get here now. Watch this window right here. Gun. Go in here. Come to the back of the apartments. That's where we are. You come over here. 2 more will be fine. If 84 is here.
Hands up!
You have contact with the mail.
Hands up! Walk out towards me!
Have a seat.
All the traffic. Out towards me! Get on the ground!
Who else is in the apartment? Be straight up. Tomes?
Hands up!
Who else? Just Tomes? Is he armed?
Look out!
Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Green Bay Police! Everybody get here! Announce yourself now!
Go ahead. Negative, we got enough here.
Okay, and for the record, 4 minutes of that exhibit, actually the entirety of that exhibit was played into the record. Officer, having reviewed that video, do you recognize the video that was depicted?
Yes.
Was that consistent?
When questioned over the incident, Shabusiness, who has a husband and recently became a mother to a son, admitted she and Tharon had been doing drugs, including smoking meth earlier in the day. Shabusiness said she also shot herself and Tharon up with the trazodone, a powerful sedative. Police recovered evidence of drug taking, including a glass pipe, a bag containing light-colored powder, from the scene. Shabusiness initially claimed to have blacked out during the attack, and when asked about why the head was in the bucket, she responded, "That is effed up." She allegedly went on to tell police that she and Tharon had been going to have sex and that he had produced 2 metal chains, one for him and one for her. She said he put his chains around his own neck, as strangulation was something they had used during intercourse before. But she then shocked investigators with the next comment, as she blurted out, "Damn, the head. I can't believe I left the head though." According to the complaint filing, she then told officers they were going to have fun trying to find all the organs as she had dismembered the body. Remaining calm, Shabusiness allegedly told detectives that after Tharon put the chain around his neck, which she compared into a dog collar chain, she just went crazy, strangling him. She said that she could feel his heart beating, so she kept pulling and choking him hard, claiming that he would not die, as she just kept rebuilding into muscle. Shabiznes was charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilation of a corpse, and third-degree sexual assault. Following her arrest, Shabiznes had a not guilty plea entered on her behalf by the court by reason of insanity, entering by a previous attorney. Brown County Judge Thomas Walsh ruled in March that Shabiznes was competent to stand in trial. In February, Shabiznes attacked her previous attorney during a hearing before a deputy wrestled her to the courtroom floor. That's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Shabiznes acting out in violence. In fact, she was caught on camera physically attacking her attorney, Quinn Jolly, at a court appearance in February.
You went off on your attorney, Taylor. You went crazy on your attorney.
Law and Crime Network spoke with WBAY reporter and anchor Brittany Schmidt, who was in the courtroom during that attack. She can be seen in the video reacting as Shabiznes lashes out.
It was certainly an attack, and I've been in so many courtrooms and so many cases, and this is the first time I've really seen a defendant physically go after their own attorney.